Hi, everyone. I'm Crystal Hicks. Welcome to the Unbreakable Mind podcast. I'm glad you're joining me today. In this episode, I want to talk about something I've experienced firsthand and how crucial that first hour of your morning is when you resist the urge to grab your phone and choose yourself first. Okay. And I want to talk about this because I used to be like so many of you, scrolling first thing in the morning and started feeling numb already. You know what I mean? Reacting to the world before I even checked in with myself. But that changed when I gave myself this one simple gift. And that was being intentional with my first hour when I first wake up in the morning. Today, I'll share why this matters and what it actually does for your mind. And I'll give you some practical steps to start creating your own powerful morning routine. Okay, so let's start with this. Your morning sets the tone for your entire day. Before you even get out of bed, your brain is incredibly impressionable. It's almost like, it's almost like that wet paint. Whatever you press into it first, it leaves a mark. And when that first input is social media, emails, or stress, you immediately putting yourself in a reaction state. But when you take that hour for yourself, you shift from reactive to intentional. And for me, this didn't happen overnight. I'm going to keep it real. At first, it felt uncomfortable, because I would reach for my phone out of habit. And I didn't know what to do with myself in that first hour when I woke up in silence. But that was the discomfort that I had in the morning. That was actually the beginning of awareness for me. And awareness is where change starts. So, what actually happens when you protect that first hour? I'm going to tell you. Number one, you create mental clarity. Instead of jumping into that noise first thing in the morning when you first scroll on your phone, you allow your thoughts to settle. You can actually hear yourself think. Number two, you build self trust. Every time you choose you over distraction, you're reinforcing the idea that your needs matter first. And number three, you regulate your emotions. Instead of starting your day overstimulated, you start grounded. Now, let's talk about what you can actually do during that hour. And I want to keep this simple because this doesn't need to be complicated. You could start with just three things. The first thing you should do when you get up in the morning is you should be still, just for 5 minutes. Sit with yourself, you know what I mean? Breathe. Don't reach for anything. Let your mind wake up naturally. Second, you should reflect, and this could be, journaling or even just asking yourself, how do I want to feel today? What actually matters today? And third, creation. This is powerful. Do something that adds to your life instead of consuming from it. Write something, you know what I mean? Read something. Maybe stretch or move your body. Anything that makes you feel like you're building, not just absorbing. And here's the key. This doesn't have to be perfect. Some days your hours might be 20 minutes. Some days your mind will feel scattered. And that's okay. This isn't about perfection. It's about consistency and being intentional. And I also want to say this because it's important. If you're someone who feels constantly overwhelmed, anxious, or mentally drained, this practice can generally change your relationship with your mind. Because instead of starting your day already behind, you start grounded, centered, and in control. So here's your challenge I want. Tomorrow morning, don't reach for your phone right away when you first wake up. Just pause. Give yourself 10 minutes. Sit with yourself. Breathe. reflect, and notice how different your day feels. I promise you, this small shift can create a powerful ripple effect in your life. Because when you start choosing yourself first, everything else starts to align differently. So I want to thank you so much for being here with me today. If this resonated with you, take a moment to share it or even just reflect on what your ideal morning could look like. And as always, keep building that unbreakable mind. I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and share this with someone who might need to use this same information. On that note, you guys take care. Peace.